We finally got our Super 7 Ultimate Green Ranger. Let's take a look. Hey guys, welcome back. Of course, I am Steve, and like I said, we got our Super 7 Ultimate Green Ranger figure. We've waited a year and a half for this. It's finally here. I'm excited to open this. I know you're excited to see it, but first, make sure you're hitting that subscription button, make sure you're hitting that notification bell, and make sure you're giving this video a thumbs up. Of course, go ahead and share this as well anywhere you want, but let's go over to the bench and take a look at this figure. Okay, here we are. We've got him in the bench. This is the inner box that it shipped with. This is a nice little box. I love the Ranger logo here, Green Ranger here, and of course all the other stuff, and you know, all the legal stuff. Just in case, make sure it says this is an adult collectible, not a toy. Very, very needed. Let's open this up. Now, I have opened this already. I did take the inner box out of its plastic. It did have plastic on top of it. So let's take this out of here. I'll flip the other side. There we go. There is the box. Nice sides, front, this side. The back of the side. This is a slipcover that comes off. And of course, the Ultimates logo there on the top. And then of course, we open it up and there is the figure itself. All in the box. You can see all the accessories that it comes with. And of course, the side of the box here, side of the box there, Mighty Morphin logo, Green Ranger. And then there's this information on the back talking about the figure, talking about Tommy and Oliver, talking about Tommy Oliver on the back, and how he was controlled by Rita and all that stuff. You can pause the video if you want to read all of it. But yeah, there you go. There's the back of the box. Let's get this open.
A few minutes later.
Hi guys, sorry, after that brief, the unboxing there where we opened it up, I had to move back to my chair. It was just uncomfortable where I was feeling. I do have some lower back issues, and that just wasn't conducive to me, so we're going to continue on right here. I really wanted to do the whole video like that, but it didn't work out that way. So here we go. Here is the Tommy figure out of the packaging. Fantastic little thing. We're going to look at his arm articulation here. There we go. Arm joints are a little stiff, but it is a brand new figure. It's a little looser on this side. This side's a little stiffer. Don't really like that, but it's something that as I'm posing it down the line should loosen up a bit. So that's one thing I don't like. That's one side is a whole lot stiff. The head moves really nice and fast. Nice thing. We got nice range of motion on the middle torso here. Fantastic. And then the arms move good. Nice little ankle bends there. Excellent. Yeah, ankle bends here. And like I said, this arm moves a little bit looser than the other one. This one's a little tight. And then, of course, the proper Dragon Dagger sleeve on the right side here. But this is great. Absolutely love the articulation on this. Let's take a look at some of the accessories. Okay, first up, we are going to look at the extra head sculpts. So there we go. There is the evil Tommy. It's not bad. I actually really kind of like this head sculpt. I have seen some pictures online where maybe the quality wasn't so good and stuff. I'm not seeing that here. I actually really enjoyed it. I think they did a really good job of evil Tommy here. And then here we have him later on. Of course, not evil. There we go. There's nice look, nice hair and stuff. I mean, a little pale. Looks like you could use a suntan, but other than that, I actually really enjoy these head sculpts. A couple of the pictures I saw online, yeah, they're just, someone must have just gotten some either ones, or they saw prototypes that just were not fully ready yet. Because these, well, guys, they don't look a lot like JDF, but as far as like head sculpts go, these are quite nice. Okay, next we are going to look at his two main weapons. We have the Dragon Dagger here. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look at the Dragon Dagger. There it is from that side, and there it is from that side. Actually, really dig it. The detail on this is quite good. There's some little kind of paint bits that are a little iffy here, but all in all, the detail is really nice on this Dragon Dagger. If you guys watched my review of the reaction figure Dragon Dagger, it's actually one of my favorite Dragon Dagger accessories ever, because the paint job on something so small was really good. And it looks like, once again, they did excellent detail on this one as well. And then here we are, the Sword of Darkness, which comes with an actual like tasseled tail. There's a couple strings there that need to be cut off that have extra long, but here we go. Here is the Sword of Darkness. There you go. Take a look at that. That's really nice. Yeah, absolutely love it. The paint on this one, like I said before, is nice. There's a couple iffy bits, but you can't get perfect on action figures. You just can't. But yeah, that looks really nice. I really like that. And I love the thing of a real like string tassel on the end so it moves. That is a great thing there. Okay, and then this way we're just going to look at the other accessories as they are. So this is meant to be a replica of the 8-inch figure one that came with like the 8-inch Ranger and stuff. This is a replica to look like the toy that came with this. And of course the Dragon Dagger is supposed to, I believe, look like the one that came with the flip heads back in the 90s, replica of that. Now it also comes with these two things. Now I forget what episodes these are from, so I'm not going to butcher them. I'm not going to call them something else, but that looks like a flamethrower, and that of course is a giant sword. I don't remember what those are from, what episodes are from, and what the context is, so I'm just not going to butcher it to save us all, and hopefully don't blow up my comments. So let's just ignore them. They look good. The detail on them is fantastic. Okay, so we are going to now look at the back plate of accessories here. We have the arms that don't have the gold bands around them from the episodes when he transferred his powers to Zach and Jason, where he lost the bands and stuff. So that's awesome. We have multiple hands. We have of course a couple that are for specifically an accessory in here, and then of course we have the dragon shield here that is also supposed to represent the dragon shield on the flip heads from back in the 90s. Just supposed to be a replica of it. It does fit this figure. I am going to have some 360 degrees footage of him on the turntable later with a couple of the accessories and stuff later, so stick around for that. You're going to want to see that. And multiple hands. And then the one accessory, I'm going to pull it out here, that really sold me on these, which I guess won't be exclusive to these anymore because of what we saw with the remasters coming up, but we don't know what the remaster of this is going to look like. But this is the one accessory I was super pumped up, and it is the little morpher. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's a little morpher here. But yeah, that is awesome. Comes with the thing out. There is hands so that he can just be like, it's morphin' time with the thing. That's awesome. You can actually read the words Power Rangers on it, and you can see the detail in the dragon coin. That is excellent. I absolutely love this. Now, like I said, there looks like there is little morphers coming with the remaster 30th anniversary Lightning Collection figures. It looks both Billy and Trini, the ones we've previewed so far, do have little morphers. Now, whether they're just a flat bit without a grabby piece and stuff, we don't know yet. But yeah, that is fantastic, and I'm loving why this is. But that is it for the initial look like this. I absolutely love it. But now let's take a look at what he is like beside the Lightning Collection figure. So I didn't want to get totally up and everything, so I have the Fighting Spirit Green Ranger here, which was the first release Green Ranger for the Lightning Collection. And then here is our Super 7. Now, one of the things I do love that Super 7 seems to get is Super 7 has the black on the bottom of the boots, which the Lightning Collection figures from Mighty Morphin don't have. You can see that he is about 1 inch taller. These are a 7-inch figure, where these are a 6-inch figure. Yeah, the quality of the Super 7 I absolutely love. I was getting a bit worried when I did see those pictures of the head sculpts, but all in all, they're fantastic. I do like the dragon shield on the Ultimate better. It's a nicer looking thing, whereas in this just looks like the gold plastic vinyl here that Hasbro uses isn't great looking, yeah, the one on here looks much better. The only difference is this one's a very more pointed out, the shoulders, flat out the shoulders like it was on the show, where this is more kind of contoured to the shoulders. So I definitely dig the shape of this more, but I think I like the quality and paint job on this Dragon Shield more. The helmet on the Green Ranger Ultimate is absolutely fantastic. I'm looking at it now. The detail is excellent. Obviously, it's not supposed to have silver like the Fighting Spirit, because that only did in Dino Thunder. But just comparing it, I do have the other one. It is a it looks a little more show accurate than the Fighting Spirit one does. It has more of the background, so really enjoyed that. But now let's take a look at him with a bunch of different accessories on the turntable, so you can have a better look at some of the stuff this Green Ranger can do. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is our look at the Super 7 Ultimates Green Ranger. I absolutely love this figure. I am glad I picked it up. Cannot wait to get my Super 7 Ultimates Dragon Zord. I can't wait to see what that looks like. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you are smashing that like button. Make sure you're hitting that subscription button. Of course, make sure you are hitting that notification bell, so that when new videos such as this drop, you are some of the first to see it. You can follow me on all my social medias at GBoatsCollects on Instagram and TikTok, and at GBoatsCollect on Twitter. And may the power protect you.